Hello, I'm Laurențiu,
And I'm Alexandra.
students of Twin Flame Ascension School and Life Purpose class with Jeff and Shalia.
And today we would like to talk to you about twin flame healing, how to heal on your twin flame journey using the mirror exercise. And we would like to offer you an example you have heard from our previous videos and all of the amazing students here at Twin Flame Universe about this amazing healing tool called the mirror exercise. And today we would like to help you understand and go to some exercises together so you can feel how we do it, and just as an example to help you understand better the exercise and just encourage you to do it, right? Good. And today, let's see, what are we gonna heal about today?
Well, what does bother you? I know.
Okay, so you start by just feeling your feelings. You think about your twin flame, and maybe something that's upsetting you can come up. Maybe a situation or something that happened, or you already have just like the upset. Lie down in front of you, ready to be healed, right? So I'm gonna take this one for the team and go to the mirror exercise.
Yeah, something here just to notice. If you're just you and you're not with your twin flame, you can just do the mirror exercise without having to try to make your twin flame do that if your twin flame is not around, or you are not having the relationship.
Yeah, exactly. It's perfectly appropriate for you to do it like on your own, right? So I don't need Laurențiu here, so you can go now. No, I'm joking. You can stay.
Thank you.
So yes, let's see how I feel. And you can just ask yourself, how do you feel about your twin flame right now? And you might feel a lot of love and juicy feelings and passion, all of that good stuff. But for this...
maybe something like, no, you can keep doing it. I'm just going to poke you. You're going to find something.
Yeah. But for this exercise, just see if there's something like less positive coming up, right? Yeah, and I feel that for me, there's something bothering me about communication. I kind of felt it even before the video that it's going to be something about our communication. So let me just see what's exactly it's... I feel like, I feel upset because Laurențiu doesn't want to communicate with me efficiently, let's say. So even if we are together, obviously we talk, we're next to each other, so we communicate, right? It doesn't mean that we cannot go deeper in our communication together, right? So it's perfectly fine, if you have no communication at all with your twin flame, you can still follow along with me, and let's do this mirror exercise together to heal this block in our consciousness.
Just to bring something up here, as this block that she presented of not speaking efficiently, communicating efficiently, it can manifest in your life if you're not with your twin flame, them not really responding to your messages or taking a long time to respond. So it can apply even in those situations.
Yes, exactly. So with this being said, we have done in a way step one of the mirror exercise. Step one of the mirror exercise is just for you to help you identify your upset, in a very short sentence, right? Preferably, we don't want to hear, oh, they did this to me and did this to me and now this, make it very short, because usually the core of your upset, it's just one thing. Even if you have a whole situation, right? I could have told oh, we went in the kitchen and this happened and you spread the mayo and I didn't like it and you didn't, we could have a whole story about what happened. But the key here is just one little small thing that upsets you, and you can usually just put it in a simple sentence, right? And for me right now, it's I'm upset at Laurențiu that he didn't communicate with me efficiently. Let's say we can say in the kitchen when we were cooking, right? If you want to be a little bit more specific, so in the kitchen, right? Here you can put it like in your romantic life, in your professional life, whatever feels, whatever you want, area you want to improve here of your communication with your twin flame. So yeah, step one for me right now is I'm upset at Laurențiu because he didn't communicate with me effectively in the kitchen, right? Step one, this is done. Simple, easy. Now we're going to step two, where we switch the nouns to pronouns and point them towards ourselves. So it would be, I'm upset at myself because I didn't communicate efficiently with myself in the kitchen, right? So this is step two. We might feel something coming up. It's like, oh, that sounds maybe a little bit weird. This might happen when you do the mirror exercise, especially in the beginning. Maybe these sentences will sound a little bit weird until you get a hang of the mirror exercise. So just don't pressure yourself. Exactly. Don't pressure yourself too much with this. Just take it as it is. So step two is, I am upset at myself because I did not communicate efficiently with myself in the kitchen, right? So step three here of the mirror exercises, is there any truth to this statement? Did I not communicate efficiently with myself in the kitchen? Well, if I feel into it, yes, there is some truth to that statement. I didn't communicate with myself efficiently in the kitchen because I kind of maybe at some point let my mind drift away from what I was doing. I was not fully present, so therefore I couldn't communicate even within myself, what I wanted to do in an efficient way, right? So at step three, the answer is always yes, it's true. So maybe this is, you can reflect a little bit, but I don't encourage you to stay too much in step three and think about your whole life, how you didn't communicate efficiently in your whole life. It's not the purpose, it's just to acknowledge and kind of feel, yes, we have done that, right? I have done that I didn't communicate efficiently with myself. Good. So now we can go into step four, and step four is where the healing happens. So here you can just relax a little bit, you can close your eyes, and what we have to do here is just visualize that part of ourselves that we see is upset at myself because I didn't communicate efficiently. You can visualize that part of you. And I encourage you to spend some time here and just make sure you really see and connect with that part of you, to that feeling. How does that part of you look right now? What kind of clothes they're wearing? What age they are? Can you see them clearly? If you don't see them clearly, just choose to have clarity. Choose to feel your feelings here. I choose to feel my feelings and I choose to have clarity. I choose to connect with this part of me that feels upset right now. Yeah, and I see her much clearly. In my case, she seems a little bit younger, like 9 maybe. Yeah. She's wearing some not nice clothes. So yeah. So when you have seen this part of you, just ask this part of you what she needs or he needs to feel loved right now. And just listen to them, be open to what they have to say. They might say love, they might say a hug, they might say permission to do something, safety, God, and whatever it is, you just offer that to them. You can offer them everything they need here to feel completely loved. Yeah, this part of me specifically just wants to be listened to. She wants to tell me something. So I'm just gonna listen to her. Yeah, she tells me that she always just wanted to be loved. So I'm just gonna love her right now. I'm just gonna hug her. Just gonna give her love. In your case, you can give this part of you whatever they need. You can keep an open conversation here. You can just ask them more, like, how do you feel now? What do you need now? What do you need to feel loved right now, especially? Yeah. This part of me just wants some more acceptance, wants for me to just accept her unconditionally. So I'll just choose to accept myself unconditionally here. She's still in my arms, I'm still hugging her. She feels much better now that I communicated this to her, that I'm accepting her fully and completely and unconditionally. And I'm gonna keep asking her, what do you need to feel loved? I'm not gonna stop until she tells me that she's good in a way. So she's in charge in a way. Yeah. Yeah, she needs some safety to know that it's safe for her to kind of like open up and just be herself, and express what she has to express here. I'm just gonna give her that. I'm gonna reassure her that she's safe to express everything that she has to express, that she can communicate freely and openly here. Yeah, and at this point she just feels very grateful, and she just wants to be one with me, to hug me back in a way, you could say. And that's kind of like the moment when the healing is approaching the end, and you're gonna start integrating by just hugging that part of you and just letting her melt into my heart, so that part of you into your own heart. Very important step, this one. Don't skip it. Stay here for as long as you need, so you can fully and completely integrate the peace and love that you have cultivated with this part of yourself. Good. And whenever you feel ready, you can open up your eyes, and here it is. The healing is done. Good.
So how do you feel?
I feel much more peaceful now.
So now, does it come to you to just like that damn Lawrence didn't communicate clearly with me?
No, obviously not. This is not what happens after you do the mirror exercise. Yeah, I just have a sense of peace in this place. Yeah. So I'm not gonna go at him right now and be like, come on, let's communicate more efficiently. That's not the purpose of what we did, or of the purpose of the mirror exercise. The purpose here is I had a feeling in my heart that was heavy, that was not feeling good. It was like a constriction when it came to our communication. So therefore I used the mirror exercise, and now I feel more peace and more expansionness in my heart. I feel love in this space. I have connected and communicated with a part of me that I didn't for a long time. And I know by doing this and allowing myself to go through this process of healing, our communication will naturally improve, because I heal this in our one consciousness as twin flames.
Exactly, and I would reflect that to her, because I would feel compelled to actually answer in a different way. And because we're so close, it's going to be seen easier, but for you maybe it's going to take a little bit of time to just be seen before
more practice with the mirror exercise.
Yeah, right? I guess that's the better word to say that. So
So I hope you enjoyed us demonstrating the mirror exercise for you and healing alongside with you. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video so you can receive more amazing content from our amazing students at Twin Flames Universe. And if you would like to work with us on your twin flame journey, you can check our website down below in the description. Thank you.